Welcome back to my channel, guys. Conscious and aware. Come on. Now today's video, we're talking about NoFap. Them dirty websites are killing you. Now, some people feel like it's normal to be fapping and watching them sites. Some people feel like it's not. Now we're going to get into, I spoke about NoFap a few times, but I'm going to come with a different perspective today. Now, before we get to the video, make sure to smash that like button, make sure to hit the red subscribe button and join the family. The channel's all about self-development and improving yourself. And comment down below, let me know what you get from the video and your own experiences. Now, NoFap. Now, what is NoFap? First and foremost, NoFap is basically where you stop watching them dirty sites and that. You know, now you might think like, why should I stop watching them dirty sites? You know, like I like doing it, and you know, it gets rid of my stress, and you know, it's good to let go and that. You know, doing it once a week is good for like your to prevent prostate cancer. You know, and all of these things that people say. Now, why is them dirty websites killing you? Now, there's so many different angles where them sites are your downfall, because the number one thing that everyone can agree upon, once you blow your seed, you lack motivation, you procrastinate, you're less likely to work out and do productivity. That's a fact. Like no one can like, you know what I'm saying, to dispute that. That's facts. What else in that? Once you blow your seed, not only do you have less energy, but your perception of women changes and that, you know. Women again become like objects, you know, because you're so used for like hours and that a week you're spending watching videos of, you know what I'm saying, to your boobs and arse and that, and you're looking at a woman as an object, you know, that's something that you just play with and that you just do whatever with. So when you see a female, you know, you look at them as just something that you can, you know, get your way over and that, you know, because that's what you're used to seeing. That's all you're seeing. And what you continue to see with your eyes and that, it's going to start to become normal, you know, like especially on them sites where things are just aggressive, and that's really not how it goes down and that, you know, once you have your partner and that, you know. So automatically it's killing you, because the way you treat females is going to be different. Because like when you do have a partner, you're going to have these expectations, like you're trying to do these crazy positions and all that. Like, bro, that's not real life and that, you know. So it lowers your standards in that, like for females and that. You don't know how to treat them and that, because you're going off what they taught you. Now what else and that? How else is them dirty websites killing you in that? Like, let's be honest in that. Like, when you are fapping, when you are blowing your seed and you're watching them sites and that, you're more than likely, you have social anxiety around, you're not confident around women. Like, you must be honest, you're not going to be confident speaking to females like that. There are people who, I'm not saying it's 100%. These things I'm saying are not 100% for everyone, you know. Every person is different, but the majority of people who watch them sites and blow their seed away lack confidence in speaking to females. That's a fact. You know, because if you was confident speaking to females, if you was able to get females and that, you wouldn't be on them sites and not just blowing your seed all the time, you know. So there's a confidence issue that starts to build up and build up and build up and that, you know. Over time and that, it gets to the point where you are just frightened, you know. Females become like, they don't even become human beings anymore. Like, you don't even know how to speak to them, because in your mind and that, all you're thinking is to do some crazy ish to them and that, you understand? So these are just some of the disadvantages of blowing your seed and that. You know, like even it says in the book Outwitting the Devil, which I highly recommend, and I've done a live stream speaking about some of the points in that. The devil refers to overindulgence in sex and that. The disadvantage that he has in that is, one, obviously procrastination, laziness. Two, it takes away from other aspects of your life and that, your physical health and that. It says that you cannot be physically healthy to your full health, because you have to remember the semen, when it's reabsorbed in that, it's nutrients, it's vitamins, it's so much more than just blowing it. Like, people feel like when you are blowing your seed, it's like, you know, when you drink water and you piss it out, and you drink water and piss it out, people look at the semen the same, like you just blow it and it builds back up, you blow it. They don't realize that the consequence that it has on you, you know. So that's why the NoFap practice has become so popular. It hasn't become popular because it's just like for fun. It's become popular because the people who have been on NoFap, like, stayed away from watching them sites and that, have seen differences in their life and that. You know, anyone who has been a long period on not watching them sites and will tell you. The people that say, oh, it's good for you, and you know, it's okay to do it once in a week, and you know, it's not good to let it build up, you end up getting cancer, are the people who are struggling. You know, there's no person who has successfully not watched them sites for a long period of time that says it's good to watch them sites and that. because otherwise they'll be watching it. The people who are saying it's good for you to watch them size and blow your seed and that, looking like a weirdo and that, like sitting on the screen like, and then you feel tired and lazy, like them people who are stuck in that cycle feel like it's good in that. Some of them are trying to escape though, at the same time, because I get a lot of messages from you people saying like, look, I'm trying to escape and I relapsed again, I'm trying my best to overcome it, but 90% of people I say know that it's not the right thing. The 10% who are just stuck in their ways and that, stuck on blowing their seed every day or 2 days and that, are saying it's good for you and it helps to prevent this and it's like, yeah, it's healthy, like, you know. So you have to understand, like, unless you have actually successfully done it, you've gone like 90 days, bro, or even just 30 days or something without doing it, without like blowing your meat and that, then your opinion is not really valid, you know, because like, and if you're saying it's not good for you, know that because you haven't experienced it. You cannot speak of something you haven't experienced. Like you don't know what it's like when you don't watch them sites and how you feel. So to those people, I say just literally, like, once you get to that stage of at least 30 days or 90 days, then you have data and then you can see how you feel in that. Because really, when you look at it, like, it is not natural. Like, it is not, no, I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what scientist comes out, bro. Like, from my experience and what I've seen other people go through and that, like, watching them sites, it creates neurosis and that. Like, if you ask me personally, like, you know, it's a mental health issue. Like I always say in my videos and that, it's a mental health issue. So, NoFap is killing you, bro. That's what you have to understand. Slowly but surely, it's eating away from your personality. Like, it takes away from your energy levels, your motivation. It takes away from your confidence. It takes away from everything, all aspects of your life and that. Once you stay away from the sites, whatever level you're at or you think you can get to, you can get far further ahead in that once you take away and stop doing that. that stupid act and that, bro, because this is stupid, bro. Like, and I'm not just saying it to belittle you or to make you feel low, but it's actually like, when you think about it, like, it's actually stupid. You're watching two people who you don't know doing things in that car, and then you're sitting there just, you know what I'm saying to you? You know yourself and that it's not normal, innit? So like, stay on your journey, you know? Find out what makes you relapse and understand, educate yourself on the subject, educate yourself on the consequences of overindulgence in sex and ejaculation, educate yourself on the benefits in that, and look into yourself and study yourself and see what ways you can go to overcome it, man, because this is something that every man must overcome. This is by far, there's not anything close to this thing here, like blowing your seed in that, is by far what a man struggles with the most in that, you know? Because it's like, and another thing you'll realize is that once you stop doing that, yeah, it's so like, the way you view women is going to change, like, you know, like before, like, and that's the thing, and a lot of people struggle with erectile dysfunction and that, they're not able to get their meat up. Why? You're overusing it, bro. If you're constantly blowing your seed and that, like, bro, your meat's not going to go up. When you actually get female in front of you, bro, it's going to be like a little winky and that, mate, little baby carrot is going to look like, you know what I'm saying to you? But once you retain your seed and you don't watch them sides, bro, just eye contact or just any, like, you know what I'm saying to you, any connection is gonna make you aroused, but it's gonna come like, you know what I'm saying to you, gonna come with a full rock and that, and you know, when you do get down to it, you can, you know what I'm saying to you, like, but if you keep doing it, you're gonna get weaker and weaker and weaker to the point where it's like, it's no point even having it, you must take it off or something, like, but yeah, that's just a joke, but like, yeah, like, that's just a message, bro. Watching them day sites is killing you, man. So take your time, pay attention to yourself, be self-conscious, self-aware, educate yourself, and don't give up the battle, man. Because once you're on the other side of that, man, it's beautiful. And I appreciate you guys for watching the video to the end. If it brought you value, smash that like button, comment down below, let me know what you got from the video and your experiences, and hit the red subscribe button, man. The channel's all about self-development, opening your mind and getting to that next level. Come on.